Hey folks, this is Vince and Natalie with Dan's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Dimension. This is a game for 1 to 4 players, it's for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is 30 minutes. This is a spherical, stackable, fast-paced puzzle game, and, well, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. It's worth mentioning that this is our first time playing, so there may be a rules goof or two, but it seems to be fairly simple, based on what I've read of the rulebook. Speaking of which, the rulebook is roughly 4 pages in length, with the pages being this particular size. The back of the rulebook contains instructions for a solo game, as well as some game variants here. The box insert looks something like this. These are the components that we're not using for our game. The game comes with adhesive stick-ons that you can put on the back of these player boards. One there, and one there. That's just to prevent the game boards from sliding around. Again, the game supports up to 4 players, so we're not using these today. There's also more of these spherical balls in here of 5 different colors. We're not using some of them. You can see we've got green, white, orange, black, and blue. There are some point tokens in here, as well as bonus tokens, and we'll draw from these as we need to. I've got a sampling there up there. Alright, so we've got a timer. Unfortunately for me, this game is timed. I hate these kind of games. She loves these kind of games. In this game, we're going to be drawing cards from this deck, a total of 6. And they contain rules as to how you can build your puzzle. You start with 3 orange, 3 black, 3 blue, 3 white, and 3 green. It's up to you on how you want to arrange these things on your grid like so. And you can even stack them up to 3 highs. So maybe something like this. Okay, so you can use a maximum of 11 balls that way. 1 on top, 3 on the second level, and then on the very bottom there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can have at most 11 of these balls on the grid at a time. However, these cards will sort of guide you as to how you can put these balls onto this grid without losing points at the end of the round. There's a total of 6 rounds. So here's a quick sampling of the different kind of cards that are in the deck. This is 2-sided. So for example, orange and green must touch. That's an example of a card that might come up in this deck. Orange and green must not touch. There must be exactly 2 orange. So there are cards like that in the deck. Orange must not be on top of any spheres. Orange must not be underneath any spheres. There must be more orange than black. The sum of orange and blue must be exactly 4. So again, we're going to draw 6 cards from this deck at the beginning of every round. And we're going to complete as many as we can, observe as many as we can while we're building our array. And again, we're under time pressure here. So when this runs out, we stop. At the end of the round, we get 1 point for every ball that we've added to our grid, again up to a maximum of 11, because you can't have more than 11 balls, and then -2 for each of these goals that we did not complete, and each rule that we didn't observe, basically. So we're going to do that 6 times. There's 6 rounds, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game will win. Again, it's a very simple game, fairly simple. Also, if you use all 11 balls and you've observed all 6 of the cards correctly, you get a bonus token. At the end of the game, there's a little chart in the back of the rulebook that tells you how many points you get based off of the bonus tokens here. So here's an example of that. So having 0 bonus tokens at the end of the game gets you -6 points. Having 3 will net you 0. So we need to score 3 perfect runs in order just to break even here, which seems kind of silly to me, but yeah, it doesn't seem that way. So yeah, there's a quick overview of the scoring. Like I said, +1 for each sphere, -2 for each task that isn't completed, and then bonus tokens as appropriate each round. So again, 6 rounds. Let's go ahead and give this a try. She's better at these kind of games than me. I don't work well on my feet. Each player starts with a player board, 3 spheres of each color, and 10 of the starter tokens, or 10 points I should say, and because you can lose points, so you may end up with, it's just to prevent you from getting negative points when it's all said and done. So I'm going to go ahead and deal these cards, then we'll flip the timer. Okay. So that looks like orange balls.
Must touch.
Yes, so all orange balls must touch. Orange and green must touch.
Oh, man.
You shuffled these. Black balls cannot be on the bottom or underneath another ball of any color. So
Wow.
that's going to be so a black. Yeah, so black balls can't really exactly two orange balls. You shuffled these for the record. More blue than white. And orange, wait, well, okay. So in the case like this, where we have conflicting things where orange balls can't touch, but orange balls can.
Can we have a mulligan?
What we do is, well, this is where the variants come in. Okay. The normal game is, accept the fact that you're not going to complete all of them, or get rid of the conflicting one, and then deal a new one.
Yeah, I like that one.
So we're going to do that, and have exactly 4 green and 4 blue.
Oh no.
All right, so when we're ready, we're going to flip the timer. Chaos will ensue. All right, have at it. All right, so I'm going to try and do this as best as possible. Okay, and there's that. Okay. Can't do that. Okay. Oh, I can't do that either. Okay, oh gosh, okay, oh, can't do that either. Oh, this is bad, this is so bad. Alright. Can't do that, crap. Can't do that either. Time is... Okay, I can't do that, because then that won't make sense. I'm not gonna get perfect on this, I don't think. This can't go here. I'm not cheating off of you.
No, I know. It's just to make sure.
Are you really?
I'm done.
Are you serious right now? Alright, the time is almost up.
I don't think I did very well, but yeah, it's up.
Alright, so I don't even know how I did, to be honest with you. I already see a mistake I made. Alright, so I've got exactly... Okay, so... Are all the orange balls touching? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So I guess we'll do one at a time. Are all orange balls touching? First, how many points do we have? 1, 2. I have. You actually did this. Oh, that's smart. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so how many balls do I have? I have 10 on here, right? So I have 10 minus however many I didn't complete, right? Did I complete all of these successfully? Yes, all orange balls are touching. This, orange balls and green balls must touch. I messed up here and put a green ball there. So I did not complete that one. That's -2. I told you I suck at these.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so there can be no balls on top of a black ball. That is right. This is on the topmost, like there's nothing on top of it. I could have put a black one on top, I think, and that would have satisfied. This is wild. It just says orange must not be underneath any spheres.
I missed that.
And I wonder if that includes other black ones. I'm not sure what the rule is with that. The solid color sphere must not be placed underneath other spheres.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a black color too on the edge of that.
Right, so I have to wonder... Yeah.
I missed that one.
That's okay. So, and I knew that black had to go on top at that moment. So, did I complete this? Yes. Are there exactly 2 orange? Yes. Is there more blue than white? Yes. I've got 3 blue and 2 white. And do I have exactly 4 blue? And no, I don't. So, at this point, I've got 10 minus 2 is 6 points. So, I get 6 points. No bonus token, obviously. And then you have 11 balls. You have all orange balls touching.
Yes.
Are... Your orange. Oh, wait a minute.
My other orange ball did not touch.
Well, that's all right. So I have to wonder then.
Yeah, I missed that one too.
They must touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I missed that one.
Okay. So now, does it say they must touch each other, or yeah, they must touch each other?
What I should have done, I could have just swapped these 2 out, and I would have done it. Damn.
So this one was a no-go.
Damn.
You have a black on a black.
No.
So I'm guessing that's not legal. Do you have 2 orange?
I do.
Okay, you have more blue than white.
I have 3 blue and 2 white.
I see that. And you have exactly 4 blue and...
I have 3 blues and 1 green.
Alright, so you've successfully... So you've got 11 -2, -2. So that's
That's the same thing you did.
no, I had one less. So
Oh, okay.
11 -2 is not. So you got 7 points for that. So you're 1 point ahead.
Oh man, if I had switched, I should have played it a little smarter.
No, that was that was a rough one. I had a hard time with that.
I love this game though. It's so like hectic and puzzling.
I don't like it.
I guess we'll save.
I hate fast pace. All right, so reset. I'm gonna go ahead and just put these into a discard pile. Okay. All right. All right.
Sorry.
They're not attacking you.
They keep rolling off. Alright.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, here, round 2. 1.
Oh my
Exactly 1 blue ball. Green cannot touch. Green cannot be on top of other balls.
Okay.
Blue and green must touch. Black must be on top of other balls. This is not going to work very well. And orange and green can't touch each other.
Alright.
So wait a minute. Black can't be on top of anything, and green. Oh, jeez. All right. I'm just gonna YOLO it. Ready? All right. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Green cannot touch each other. Okay. Green cannot be on top of any other balls, so that has to go like that. Okay. Let's just. Black cannot be on top of any other ball. Okay. Green and that can't touch, right? So, yeah, that's actually good. I think I'm done.
I think so.
Wow, I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I missed.
It's okay, you can still change it.
No, there's no way. I'm gonna accept the fact that I failed on one of them. Because there's no way I can. There's no way I can do this, I don't think. Well, actually, I could probably replace. It's too late.
Try it. Aw.
No, it's fine. So I missed one. I was looking at it. I probably could have moved that. I missed the one where green and orange. No, what was it? 2 greens can't touch. I missed that one.
Ooh.
I completely just blocked it out of my head. I should probably move that. I should have moved that green one in the middle there, like outside, and then maybe the black one in. I probably could have done that. So I've got 11 balls on my thing. I've got exactly 1 blue ball there. That's fine. Are greens touching? Yes, unfortunately. Are green balls on top of other balls? No. They're all on the bottom. Same with this one. All the black balls are on the bottom, so they're not on top of anything. Are blue and green touching? Yes. 1 blue ball, and then all the greens are touching it on the middle there. And this one is orange touching green? No. I've got one orange on top and the rest are on the bottom.
Cool.
So I've got 11 minus 2 is 9. So I'll just take a 10 and subtract 1. And you have exactly 1 ball.
I
can tell. I can tell that from how many you've used.
Yeah.
Are your greens touching? No, you only have 1 green ball. Are greens on bottom? Yes. Are blue and greens touching?
All of my blues and greens are touching.
Yes, all of them. Are blacks on bottom? And are orange and greens touching each other at all?
All my oranges are on this side.
Wow. Okay, so you win. You get a bonus token as well as 11 points for all of things you've used. So you are again clearly winning here.
Yeah.
All right.
Make a comeback. I'll make a mistake. Just you watch.
All right, so this is going to be round 3. We'll go ahead and reset.
Can there be like 12 rounds?
In the variant, I'm sure. It's not in the rule book, but you know.
It should be as many rounds as there are bonus tokens.
There's more in the box.
Okay.
White and blue tap to touch.
Wow.
Whites have to touch. 4 green and black, 2 blue. Blue and orange can't touch each other, and blue's okay.
Blue has to be on bottom.
Basically. All right, so go ahead. So do that and that. Crap. Okay, so orange has to go there and there. Oh, okay, so I can't put any more of those down. And on top, it has to be that. Oof. I had it, I just don't remember what it was. had to be here and then on top. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. It's backwards. Oh, crap. All right, well, I'll just have to accept the fact that that's not going to happen. I misread that. Balls can't be on top of blue. Okay.
Oh, balls can't be on top of blue?
That's what it says here. It's the... All right, so we both messed up.
Damn.
That's all right. Well, that's what it... I mean, yeah, it says any ball cannot be on top. Yeah, so it's the reverse... I misread it. Totally misread it.
I think we should... Like...
Or to keep the video moving, we'll just accept it and move on.
Dang it, okay.
So, our white's touching blue. I missed a white over here. Probably should have not done that. This white is not touching any blue. Are whites touching each other? Yes. Do we have exactly 4 green and... Oh, I missed... Nope. 2 blue? Nope. Are blues and orange touching each other? No. And okay, so I missed 4 of them. So 11 minus 8 is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
not too bad.
This is terrible.
This is a hard one.
I hate it. Again, this game is not for me.
So yellows and blues.
Well, first of all, let's do one at a time.
Sorry.
Are your blues and whites touching?
Yes, they should be. Check it.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Do you have all whites touching each other? Yes, you do. I can see it.
Oh, fuck.
You don't need to do that.
Okay, sorry.
Do you have exactly 4 black and 4 green?
Yes.
Okay, I can see 3 green and, yeah, 1 green and 3 black. 2 blue?
Yes.
Are your oranges and blacks touching?
No.
And do you have... The only thing you didn't get was this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 11 minus 2 is 9. So you can take a 10 and a 1. Alright. And I think that was what, the 4th round? We need round markers or something.
Yeah. That was the first round, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the 3rd round. What I'll do to mark rounds, I'll just put out like 1. It doesn't matter what they are. Put 50s out here. So we've got 3 rounds right now going. Because, yeah. I'll just use these as round markers. So we've got 3 rounds going right now. Okay.
You could just use these 2, right? I mean,
it doesn't matter. I clearly have no brain. Okay.
Oh, that's not true.
All right, so round 4, blacks and blues do have to touch each other.
Okay.
Blacks and greens cannot touch. 1 green cannot touch. Black and green can't. Okay, that's gonna have to go away. Blues cannot touch each other.
Okay.
2 white and oranges and my God. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do. Okay. So this is. I can't even use that. Oranges and white. All right.
Ooh, this is tough.
Oh wow. This has to go on top, I guess, but I'm screwed. I don't even know how to do this. Black and blue. Wow. All right. So if I put that here, blues can't touch each other.
Oh shoot! Time is almost up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is not gonna bode well. Fine. Time's up.
Oh,
All right. So I missed one clearly.
I did too.
All right. So are blues and blacks touching? I've got 11. Are blues and blacks touching each other? Yes. This blue is touching the bottom black, and then okay. So that one's good. Are blacks and greens touching? Oh yes, this green one is. So that's not good. 1 green, yes. Are blues touching? No. 2 whites, yes. And whites and yes. So I got that. So I got 11 minus 4 is 7, so I get 7 points. Yeah, and I'm gonna take some change because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've got 20 here, and I'm just gonna take a 20 token. All right, and you.
I have 10 balls, right?
10 balls.
I missed all of them but this one.
Seriously?
Yeah. In a panic when I saw the time, I just like, I don't know, I had a break.
So 10 minus 10 is 0. You get 0 points.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
That was a good round for you.
That was good for me, but I'm still that dog in that burning house. This is fine. Yeah.
No,
that one meme. Okay. That's what I feel like right now.
That was really good for you though, because dang man. That was fun.
Those bonus tokens, I can't get a perfect score. That's crazy.
This is hard.
All right, so that was round 4.
Dang.
Okay.
How many points did you get that round?
Like 9 or something like that, or 11, I can't remember. Or no, 11 minus 2 is 9.
So this one, white cannot be on bottom, is that
Correct.
what it is?
Yeah, anything cannot be on top of white.
Okay, so, okay.
White basically needs to be on top then.
Okay.
We've got black balls can't touch, more black than blue, white and orange touch, green and white cannot touch, and then nothing can be on top of orange.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so here we go. So those are, okay, so let's do these first. Oh crap, that's not gonna work.
This is more black than blue?
Yes. Okay.
Paulette.
Paulette. That.
Oh fudge, I can't do that.
I'd lose one there probably. That is. That's that. Okay. I have to be done.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so time's up. I have no white balls, so like, and it's fine. So I accept, or that's good. Nothing is on top of white because I didn't even use white.
Mm-hmm.
Are black balls touching? No, they're on the outside. More black than blue. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's one I didn't use. So yeah, that's good. Orange and whites touch. I don't know white, so that's fine. Green and white cannot touch each other, so I'm not using white again. Mm-hmm. And then nothing can be on top of orange. So orange is all on top. So I've completed all of these tasks.
Okay.
So I've got 10 points here, just flat out 10 points, minus nothing. So how did you do?
I think I completed them all. Let's see. White is on top.
Right.
No
blacks cannot touch each other.
No
okay.
blacks touching.
More blacks and blue, you're good.
Yes.
Orange and whites must touch each other.
Yeah.
Green and white.
Don't have any green and whites touching.
Okay, good. And
orange is on top.
All right, so you got 10 points as well. So we tied on that round.
Man.
That was round 5. So this is the last round.
And it can't be equal, right? It says there must be more.
Greater.
So,
yeah, it's not greater than or equal to. It's just greater.
Oh, man. That's rough.
You've got a bonus token and I don't, so I think you're going to pull ahead at the end there.
Dude, that last round I fudged on so bad.
Black and blue cannot touch. Blacks must touch each other. 1 orange, 2 green. Black and orange have to touch, and a total of white. Okay, here we go. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so if we did that... okay, so that's actually not going to work. Let's do that. Oh, these can't touch each other. Man! The heck? Alright, let's do... And then... that... good, and that... Okay.
We did it.
I think we did it.
All right. We don't even need the time.
We didn't even need the rest of the time. I'm pretty sure we got this. Okay, so I've got 11. Are blues and blacks touching? No. I've got all my blacks on the outside. My blues are stacked this way. Are blacks touching each other? Yes. Orange on the very bottom is 1. 2 green. I've got black. I've got my orange one in the middle and all the orange around it. And then exactly 1 orange and 3 white. So I've completed everything. So that's 11 points plus a bonus token, which I sorely needed. And then I'll turn these 5 in for 5 here. And then 1, 2, it's 30. So I'll just take a 50 token just to make it simple. Okay, and then how did you do? I'm sure you did it.
Black and blue are not touching.
Okay.
2 blacks. I
Okay.
only put 2 blacks. They're both
1
touching.
orange, I see that.
Orange.
2 green, you see that.
Black
And orange are
and
touching.
orange are both touching. Them.
And 4, so you got a
Otherwise,
bonus
orange.
and 11 points.
That was an easy one.
That was easier than what we've seen up to this point. I'm going to turn these in to make it simple. Again, you've got 40. This is 50. I think you got this. So that's there's that. So you've got 50. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love
5.
seeing how different of a pyramid we're building. It's so cool.
At the end of the game, I mean, if we really want to do the bonus tokens,
Is this the last round?
that was the last
No,
round.
one more bonus round.
Nope. So, put me out of my misery.
Oh.
-3, so 5, and then I take 2. And then you have 2, it's -1, so you just lose 1. So final score is 53 to 57.
Not bad.
No, what? So what did you think of this?
I love this game. I want to keep playing it so bad.
There are variants in the rulebook, and we can make our own variants too. We could keep playing.
What are the variants?
One variant is if you want to make the game tougher, use 8 cards as opposed to 6.
That would be fun.
It'd be crazy. I don't know. One rule that's not in the rulebook that I would like to see as a variant, and I recommend this to any family watching. If you're like me and have any sort of disability or just anything that prevents you from either physically being able to maneuver things or mentally being able to process things that quickly, make this a 2 flip rather than a 1 flip. That gives players more time, younger kids more time to reason things out at their own pace, and they don't feel, because I can easily see kids with disabilities, or even adults for that matter, being frustrated over the time crunch, like I am. I don't like time crunches because of the disabilities. So like I don't typically play games that require me to think like this. So I would really like a 2 flip on this, or maybe even a 3 flip for younger kids, or even just take away the timer altogether. Just make it a casual, there is no points, just try and reason it out. This could be like an activity for younger kids, a co-op, work together. Here's 6 cards. Go ahead and put this together, work together and try and come up with a solution. You know what I mean? So you could play this game in so many different ways. You can play it as the rules stand, which is pretty frantic and chaotic. You can make it even harder by adding more cards. You can even, it's not in the rule book, but you can make it easier by removing maybe a card from the card draw. So you've got 5 or 4. That makes it easier for younger kids.
You can add more balls, maybe?
No, because again, you can only stack 11 at a time.
That's true. Well, you can, yeah.
I don't know if that would make it too easy.
You think so?
I don't know.
If you added like 12 cards and then you can like go around.
Hun, you're nuts.
Or if you're like me and you do like timer games, you can make it so that the game is over when the sand is like right here.
Wow.
Right?
Just looking at the timer would end it. You'd have time to do that, and then yeah.
3 seconds to do it.
You have 3 seconds to somehow move 11 balls onto a grid. Good luck.
Just like take them.
That reminds me of that one game, the Cube or whatever, where players are trying to do those puzzles within a time limit inside the cube. It's a puzzle box. Anyway, it's a game. Look up the Cube, folks. But anyway, again, back to my original point. There are so many ways to play this. In a 2-player game, could you imagine using 2 boards?
Oh, that would be fun.
You'd have to like. You couldn't come up with the same design. You know, you'd have to come up with a different design. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that would work.
That is so fun.
I'm just saying, like, it's not in the rule book, but the possibilities are endless. And again, to make it easier for younger kids, get rid of the timer or make it a double flip or a triple flip. Get rid of some of the cards. Make it a co-op game without the timer. You could play this in so many ways. And because of that, I highly recommend this product. I mean, I think it's got a lot of staying power. And it appeals to such a wide audience, a wide range of people, that you could set it up how you like. And again, a lot of the variants I'm mentioning are not in the rule book. So my advice is, if you're watching this, take some notes, and if you do play this game, just incorporate the ones that you like. So, anything else to say about this?
I love this game. I actually liked the harder stuff better than the easier levels that we did, easier rounds, because it gives you like that whole sense of strategy. Like, well, okay, where do I put this? Where do I put that? And I really love this game. I want to keep playing it. I think we should play it again, honestly.
Not right now.
We should play it with like the 2 things.
Wrong.
I think that would be so fun.
Wrong. How did you feel about the tasks? Did you think that they were too hard, too easy?
I loved them. I thought they were fine. I can't say anything negative about this game. I really can't. Maybe the bonus tokens, the scoring is a bit weird. Like, if you have one, it's
negative points. Like, that's a little rough, I think.
Yeah.
The fact that you're I don't know, in the negative to start the game. You've got to get 3 perfect runs in order just to break even. I don't like that approach to the scoring.
What I would also love is like, maybe like you can spend your points to maybe discard a card, or spend your points to have an extra hourglass or extra time or something.
That's weird.
That would be so cool.
That's a cool idea, though. Use some of your points that you've earned to give yourself more time on the current puzzle.
Yeah.
Maybe allow yourself a double flip. Maybe have separate timers and then double flip. You'd have to find more timers that equal that, but
I would love to try the variant of having like each
2
person
boards.
have 2 boards.
That's too much.
That would I think that would actually require a double flip.
You can only do that with 2 players, though. It would be a 2-player variant because there's only 4 in the box.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
I would love to do that.
Anything else to say about this?
I can't wait to play this with you again, like in 5 minutes.
And this cannot be digital because my mouse hand would not work right with
I
this.
think this could be digital. I think it could. Not because of the mouse, but maybe like a shift click sort of thing, and if it doesn't work with a card.
You'd have to like shift click 1 to put it in slot 1, shift click 2 to put it in slot 2 or whatever, maybe.
That's fine.
I don't know. But Dimension, folks, definitely a thumbs up from both of us. Excellent game. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I've been to publish. This is Vincent Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.